super duper interesting. Some people think they're scary, but they are so cool. I always like to learn new things about animals. Our sight word today is always. Always. We are going to practice what we always do, or have done 2 times before, our KWL charts. You all are getting so amazing at completing KWL charts. As we know, the K in KWL charts stands for no. That's a tricky one because we don't hear the K, but we know it's there. Of course, because we are learning and researching about insects this week, our question is, what do I know? Do you have any prior knowledge, things that you already know about insects? You guys are so smart. You probably do. I'm going to share some things that I know about insects, and I'm going to remind you of things that I always do when I write. Sometimes we are so excited to write down our ideas that we forget about capitals, about uppercase letters, about finger spaces, and about full stops. So I'm going to remind you what I always do. The first fact that I wanted to share with you is, did you know that a ladybug eats 5,000 insects in its lifetime? 5,000 is a very big number. Let's write it down. I always start my sentence with a capital, with a mummy letter, with an uppercase. I always start with the capital. Ladybugs. When I write a new word, I always leave a finger space. Ladybugs, finger space, eat. 5,000, 5 and 3 zeros. I always remember my finger space. Insects. In their life. And when I am finished my idea, when the sentence is complete, I always write a full stop. I always write a full stop. The second fact that I wanted to share with you, did you know that caterpillars have 12 eyes? 12 eyes! I always start my sentence with a capital. A big capital C for caterpillars. Caterpillars. I always remember my finger space. Have 12 eyes. And I always remember my full stop. Ladybugs eat 5,000 insects in their lifetime, and caterpillars have 12 eyes. Now, next, what do I want to know? What questions do we have? I know you always have questions. I want to know, capital, I always put a capital. Capital W for what? Another sight word. Is the biggest. not. After my question, I always write a question mark. What is the biggest insect? I would really like to know that. Remember, always write a question mark at the end of your questions. What other questions do I have? I know. I heard something very interesting in a video, and I would like to research it further. Are spiders insects? Do you know? Remember, always start your sentence with a capital. Are. Capital A, R, E. Are. Always remember your finger spaces. Spiders. Insects. Are spiders insects? And, as always, a question mark. Are spiders insects? So, these are two questions that I am going to research and I am going to find out this week so that I can finish my KWL chart whenever I have time and put the information here. So friends, your job today is to really focus on your writing. Always remember capitals, always remember finger spaces, and always remember full stops or question marks. Please complete the first two sections of your KWL chart about insects. What do you know and what do you want to know? Take a picture and send it to your teacher. Remember, most importantly, always do your best. Bye, friends.